best in the American League. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. The runner scores from second. The relay throw into score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's out trying for third base.
The catcher, number 34, Ryan McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it hasn't been pretty. You know, they're 1-4 in the homestand, and everybody wants to play good baseball in front of your home team, and they just haven't done that. So the win today is very important.
Settling in now, Dustin Mays, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here, and out of here, and I mean, that ball was crushed. To straightaway right field. Number 36 on the year for him, as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
Victor Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So a solo home run for Victor Martinez. 34 home runs now on the year. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's Chase Headley, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Chase.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a snap throw to first. Runner back standing. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. Headley is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Standing in now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as it's on the ground toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Gardner.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. He comes in leading the American League in stolen bases, so that's getting on base and making things happen, and that's using his wheels. And everyone knows when he gets on, he's going.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Carlos Correa Stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Pineda's ready. Here's the 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Kendrys Morales. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Runner on first with 2 away. Even the count, 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's looking now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
It's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2.
The catcher, number 34.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And now a slider in on the hands.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. A fastball that just misses inside. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run for Brian McCann. Home run number 54 thus far as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Standing in now, Dustin Mays.
Dustin.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that's in there, base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Into the box, Victor Martinez. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gomez looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A two-run shot for Victor Martinez. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, he might want to pitch around.
Tyler Lyons enters in the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 home. Here's Carlos Gomez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Center fielder. Carlos.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. Gardner moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking at the catcher. McCann. Yeah, Brian McCann. I love how he catches and throws, and he calls a nice game, too.
Luis Valbuena stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Jared Villalobos. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pineda gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mays has got it, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And welcome back to Minute Maid Park, smack dab in the middle of downtown Houston. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far as this lead got even wider.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Kelby Tomlinson. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
0-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact. 1 out. Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded to first. To his right, Morales. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run.
Leading off for the Astros.
Now in the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In there for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted.
Mays has room in foul territory. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Headley. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher Ryan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the upper deck. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd of the game as the blowout continues.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box now, Dustin Mays, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory to see if he can put those two bombs behind him.
How about him?
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Altuve is there for it. One away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Correa on to first, and Headley's retired here. 2 away.
Now battle. Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And again for 3.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a sack with one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. See if he's able to pull it off.
Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Hicks rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out. Side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Swing toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch. You set yourself up for great success.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
He's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. There we go. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Hit in the air to right field. Ellsbury's after it, and the inning is over. Astros leave one, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Stepping up to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Ellsbury.
High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. High pop-up. Morales is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Second baseman, number 24, Robinson Cano.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready once again, Dustin Mays. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well.
He picks up his 4th hit. I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Will Harris gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Victor Martinez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Mays rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Wow, you'd think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Into the box, Chase Headley, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Saltalamacchia has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors in a minute. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
This ball's grounded foul. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Luis Valbuena sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Jared.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kelby Tomlinson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa into shallow center. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. For that, Tyler White will bat next. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. The guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
And this one's in the dirt. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The next 0-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Ready once again, Dustin Mays. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 1-0 pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there just tells you how great a day he's having. He's just a double shy of the cycle. I'm saying just a double. Maybe he'll hit one off the wall. You're thinking he's going to go to third, and I just yell, stop at second. Get the cycle.
Here's Chase Headley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Probably wanted more on that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. This is third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Well, this is his third hit of the game. He has been absolutely on fire. I think they got to start thinking about maybe walking him when they see him come to the plate.
Number 35 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 35.
In now, Brett Gardner.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And that's in there, base hit. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He's swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Cano waits on the first pitch. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. All in all. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Carlos Correa.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In there.
A nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his hand with plenty on it. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Brian McCann, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Mays. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Stepping in now, Victor Martinez. Now Martinez gets around on one as he sends it to deep right. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Into the box now, Chase Headley, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. A fastball off. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning. Not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Standing in now, Kelby Tomlinson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Here's Luis Valbuena now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business. That he's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Dylan Betances comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Hey, if you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
In now, Jared Villalobos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a legit upper 90s fastball. Back to back. You talk about popping the glove. I can hear it popping up here.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. Out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. Jared Saltalamacchia. He's at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's. 3 go the Astros. Riding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Gomez. It's up and out of here into the archway. For Jacoby Ellsbury. Home run number 44 on the year as the blowout continues.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis. This is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Rips this one to first, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up the home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Here's Robbie Cano now. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that is off the wall. The relay. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play. Aroldis Chapman. 9 looking to close the door. Tyler White will bat next. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In now, Jose Altuve. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Check swing grounder to the right side. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Throw on to first. And the Yankees have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
25-0 the final this afternoon. The Yankees host road win number 40 on the year. Michael Pineda records the victory, his 13th of the strikeouts along the way. Pedro Carrara gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.